This is Burns My Ass Radio on blogtalkradio.com with your hosts, Mike Hunt, Ash Hole, and this is Cliff Bag. Brought to you tonight unofficially by Green Mountain Chiba Roasters. A taste of the mountains. The number here is 626-414-3486. Call in, tell us what burns your ass. This brings us to our weekly colon cleansing, where we all bitch about something that burned our asses this week. And personally, my ass burn this week is Dr. Phil. Need I say more? I mean, this guy, he's so freaking condescending. The way he insults people right to their face while they're on the air with him. I mean, he acts like he's so much better than them. He's so self-serving. The way he brags about his success and his perfect family and his knowledge. Rub it in, you bastard. I mean, he's so self-proclaimed, too. I mean, he's actually not really a doctor from what I hear. I mean, I don't know if this is true or not. But, you know, who goes on the air self-proclaimed as a doctor when they're not, you know? And the way he preaches advice. I mean, his gimmick of preaching psychology to half-witted, desperate Americans. Suckers.
Bible grippers.
These people will believe or do anything this guy says. And how often does he have someone on there that can challenge his points? I mean, never. This guy can't be proved wrong on the air. I swear. And this guy has so much false compassion. He acts like he cares, but when he gets upset, he shows frustration, annoyance, and anger. In my opinion, a professional doctor wouldn't let his feelings get in the way. In closing, Dr. Phil, you burn my ass and chafe my bag.
All I got to say is that Oprah's a little bitch, so yeah, I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, I'm going to do whatever Oprah wants. I'm sorry. All right, so what I need to cleanse my colon about this week is people who ask for help and then don't listen or treat you like you don't know what the hell you're talking about. For example, I know a little bit about computers, and then I get a text message from somebody saying, my computer's not working, what do I do? So I call them up and say, hey, well, I need you to start doing this. Are you sure that's going to work, is what I usually hear. Really, that's what I need to do? Well, it's not working. Just shut the fuck up. You asked me to help you. I'm trying to tell you what to do. I know more than you do. Shut up. You ask for help, just shut up and take my advice, all right? That's mine. Mine's a little bit less than his over here, less than Cliff's, but that's what burns my ass.
No, what burns my ass is fucking corned beef and cabbage every day after St. Patrick's. Anyway, it's for my...
That more burns the nostrils of everybody around you.
Yes, it does. Really, pretty much I've changed it about 7 times because it's been one of those fucking weeks. But tires. Tires are burning my ass this week. Because my car's killing tires faster than Leonard Skinner's killing Danby.
Oh. I think that's too soon. It's always too soon to pick on Skinner.
Right. Always. Epic fail. Next time.
So, yeah, this is going to bring us to the circle bitch that we do after our colon cleansing, where we give the other guys a chance to...
It's kind of like a circle jerk.
Yeah.
With words.
With words. The only thing that's going to hit your ears is words, so you're safe.
So what do you guys have to say about Dr. Phil?
I pretty much said he's Oprah's little protege, Dr. Bitch, and I love Oprah, so...
Thank you.
I like skinny Oprah. I like fat Oprah.
I like me some Oprah.
I always got him confused with the guy from the Larry Sanders Show. I thought he was the same guy for years. I really... No, he's not. You look at the guys side by side, they look like fucking brothers. Okay, I can't say much bad about him either because we're starting a form of media here, and the only person who really owns the media is Oprah, and I don't want to piss her off.
The only time I actually liked the guy was when he was in that movie with Shaq. And I think either him or Shaq died. Either way, it was cool.
Yeah, he cut his own foot off.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that. That was fucking good.
So, all right. What pisses you guys off about people who ask for your help and then don't listen to your advice?
What pisses me off is that they usually ask you like they're so intent on getting something.
Really? Tell me all about it.
No, they just really want answers, and you give them the answer and they act like you're a freaking idiot. I mean, I hate that. I haven't had a lot of personal experiences with it lately, so I can't really go off like you You did, but I really have to agree.
The worst thing about that is the fact that, you know, I know we're all actually pretty busy people. Well, two out of three of us are. I'm not kidding. Being busy is new to me, but anyway. If someone asks for your help with something and then totally ignores, just taking time out of your fucking day, time out of your night, whatever it may be, to help someone out with something that you're knowledgeable about, and then they act like they know more about it, it's like, why the fuck did you bother asking me in the first place? It's bullshit. Bullshit. Nothing funny or quick about that, but that's bullshit.
It's bullshit. Exactly.
It sucks.
Exactly. That's what stuff's your cunt, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's my cunt.
So yeah, yours. What was your bitch again? I don't listen to you half the time.
Tires.
I'm getting pretty
tired. I'm so tired of you.
Tires.
I've replaced 3 tires in a week now. I was so proud of my matching set of tires on my vehicle. I believe it was the first time I've ever had 4 matching tires, all the same size and tread. And now I have I have really nice pair on the front.
Well, we do live in the asshole of the world, so
I have 2 cousins on the back.
2 cousins.
They're both the same make.
They're a little
different make.
They're a little
smaller. They ran different model. Actually, all 4 have good treads. So I'm pretty happy. I have 1 studded left still.
Nice.
I think tires get fucking separation anxiety. Fucking, you fucking one of them left.
Oh, I miss you. No, tires piss me off. You know, they cost so fucking much. You know,
for an expendable item that's gonna go away. It's not
right.
Something that's gonna stay.
They know you need to pay for them. They know they run out really fucking quick. So the fuckers, they charge you through the nose. And it's like, what are you going to do? Run them on your rims? No. They know you're going to
pay. In this world, you need to pay for it, you're going to get raped in the ass for it. Because they know you need it.
Well, anything that's replaceable. Anything that wears out.
You know what pisses me off, guys? When you buy a brand new car and they put all fucking season tires on it, knowing you're going to need winter tires.
Especially when you buy it.
I mean, come on. Winter tires are the most expensive tires.
Go back to the dealer and pay their price.
Yeah, well, fuck the dealer. You're already paying interest. I mean,
no. The dealer fucked you.
The dealer price is usually 20% plus.
You're right. Tires. I can remember being a teenager in my first car. I had the same tires on it until I smashed the car. I mean, these things lasted forever.
That was one of the jokes I made with the people at the place here. I said, I was so proud. It was my first set. I said, I remember having tires. I had 4 tires, different models, all different sizes. I didn't give a shit. I kind of hopped down the road, but it still worked.
You know the old classic where you got 2 of them are bald and 2 of them have decent tread on them, so you try to keep them balanced. So at least when you start to spin, you start to spin in one direction instead of.
If you're taking a left, you're gonna slide. So you go a little slower.
Right, exactly. You pre-plan your sliding in the wintertime. So I mean, is that it?
Left turn coming up. Right.
Right.
We're all good.
Well, okay, here. I think we're all done cleansing our colons for the week.
So I almost had to call this
for this week.
Yeah. God.
Okay, he cleansed his colon twice. That's not fair. They only have 1 segment, 1 shot here.
It's Mike.
You look like a giant clit. Big old throb.
All right. Okay, quit your bitching. All right, we're going to go to our first break here. Our number here is 626-414-3486. Give us a topic or tell us what burns your ass, folks. Come on, we're hot.
All right, and before we go to break, should we just give them a little tickler that we have a big name? I'm sure you will. A little tickle. Will be the main.
Well, it has been known to write a sister.
So anyway, we have a big name person that's supposed to be calling in later this evening towards the end of the first segment here, so make sure you stick in for that. But
and now we're going to take you to break on one of my favorite little numbers. thought that my dick was gonna be too long for the break, but I told him it would be perfect.
No, I told you that dick would fit just about in any tiny slot we had. So.
You love your legs.
Anyways, this is Burns My Ass Radio on blogtalkradio.com. Call in number 626-414-3486. You can call and give us a topic or tell us what to burn your ass.
I just have to say, you might want to read that a little slower because apparently some of these fucktards out here can't phone fast.
626-414-3486. And give us a topic, or you just the number you.
Just the number.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, guys, we can't do sign language, so you're gonna have to go based off of what you just said. Okay?
Anyway, give us a topic and tell us what burns your ass. Call it, take the call.
I like it.
All right, no caller. Which is quite all right. Anyway, so one of my big things. Speaking of, seeing as I'm pulling this shit that's pissing me off, is the Home Alone jokers. What that is that's when there's an inside joke, and a person's telling an inside joke, and the person who it's inside with is not around, so they're pretty much telling an inside joke to themselves and giggling in the fucking corner. Luckily, I had two other people who knew that inside joke, just not you fucksticks who aren't listening.
Yeah.
So,
Or calling.
And please feel free to call anytime if you're listening to this tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah. If you're listening to this tomorrow, go ahead and call. No one's gonna fucking answer.
Can they leave messages on this number?
No. If you guys want to leave a message for us after hours, that would be 802-277-0012. That is our after hours phone number.
You know what I fucking hate about Home Alone jokers? Is that they wait till they're around people they think are important, and they want to impress. Then they start fucking telling these corny ass fucking inside jokes. Who the fuck cares, Really?
I remember the time.
Yeah,
really good for you.
Good.
You actually remember a fucking time. What time was it?
All I gotta say, Cliff, is at least you caught up with the conversation tonight.
Thanks. I think it was that last joint that did it.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, this guy during pre-production here, he was about 3.5 beats behind everything we said. We'd complete a segment, and then this fucker would start the segment all over again. Like,
you guys gotta give me credit.
We thought you were telling inside jokes, then we realized we had to think back to the fourth joke.
Give me some credit. I can switch your people out.
I'll give you a quid every fucking day, buddy. And this boy right here is fucking pretty much single-handedly supporting the backwoods of her mouth.
No, I use two hands. Yeah, I taught myself.
I'm sure you did.
Self-taught over here, yeah.
Oh my God. So yeah. Anyway, speaking, I like when I give a topic that pisses me off and we just go and do it.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'm the only one that does.
But it doesn't piss me off when I do it. All this stuff doesn't piss me off generally if I'm doing it.
Exactly. Well, no, that's the difference. This is what pisses you off. Not what pisses other people off about you. This is what pisses you off.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what pisses them off.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're a caller, goddammit.
I honestly really don't give a fuck.
No one's even in the queue.
All right.
Did I hear Chester?
I don't know if anyone can hear Chester.
Chester's back.
This room is our studio, then he can chime in whatever the fuck he wants without giving us credit. Whatever. I don't fucking know.
And we keep trying to get him over here to do a little interview, and he won't do it.
Chester, all I gotta say is,
as I said, the first one's free, the next one goes in your mouth.
shut the fuck up or get over here and talk.
He warned he has good aim.
Listen, dude, I said shut up or get over here.
Even more, dude.
Anyways, we're loving the Sheen. Anyways, you want to talk a little bit about him?
About Sheen?
Yeah.
Let's go. Asshole here is the hugest fan of Charlie Sheen.
Exactly. I had no care in the world for this guy prior to his, what everyone's doing. It's not really even a breakdown. It's the greatest marketing ploy ever done.
You mean his enlightenment?
I had someone being like, oh, it's so sad. It's bullshit. It's all marketing. He's a genius is what it is.
Because that fucker sells
when fans fucking use bad publicity, like Marilyn Manson, dude. He was
cornered it.
famous.
You
It wasn't for the churches fucking going against him and protesting.
Fuck 2.5 piss asses,
I mean, what? He was making something an episode, and now he's making that in one show on the road. He's making twice that. You know, he's selling out these shows all over the country.
He sold out his first show in 18 minutes.
Right, and it's
God.
like, I mean, they're charging. I'd love to go see the show, but I can't afford $130 a fucking ticket.
I'd love to go to celebrity rehab with this guy.
And then
This is pretty much his marketing plan, right?
Go to rehab.
This is
this is his marketing plan, everybody.
all he has to say about how he's doing.
My success rate is 100%. Do the math.
Do that fucking math.
Do the math.
Do
You
that
can't beat that.
What's
You
100%
can't beat
of
that.
100?
You can't beat that. This guy he's got tiger's blood in his veins. You know, it's just
That's how I roll. I have one speed. I have one gear.
go exactly.
That Sheenster.
That's exactly how we are. You know, basically, us three would kick it in Sheen's corner anytime. You know, all he's got to do is just.
I'd tip the potty with that, man.
No shit.
Sheen's corner.
You know,
Not to love.
what's not to love? Exactly. This guy.
Ding, ding.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. No.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, the Sheen Meister. Gotta love him. Yeah, that's.
Oh, I'm brilliant.
So should we continue with Sheen since nobody out there knows how to dial a fucking phone?
I'm loving it. Pretty much it's our show anyway. So
Clear night.
The thing is what we got to do is we got to attract more clientele, more listeners than these fucking prepaid minutes.
Prepaid motherfuckers.
We've touched this.
Prepaid idiots.
We've touched these guys.
Oh my God! We just went with the flush boundary.
Oh,
we
my
went
God.
over the flush boundary.
That's
Oh.
I'll sit back.
Ash. And by we,
You can touch all you want back there.
This
Just
is
sit
my-
in the booth. You get a timeout.
Just think about an asshole touching guys. I mean, it kind of makes
Yeah.
sense.
I mean, he was born that way.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
I don't even know where I was going now.
Oh,
Fuck it.
right.
I know where you were going. Down in the big of the hole. Down in the big of the hole.
It's not my fault. It's fucking Chester's
Double
fault.
dip down in the big of the
Chester
hole.
comes down to the studio and starts pouring booze for everybody. You know, fuck, I'm not used to this shit. What's this?
Sure you are. Touching boys.
Shit running her mouth.
Okay, some chick can run her mouth in the chat room.
Give
How
us a
come?
call.
Call us up.
We've been shouting the number all.
Unless some chick is actually some dude, and this topic you keep trying to post here.
Are you an agent?
It's just no, it's not. It's just so. It's just
the
so.
weed talking there, folks.
I'm sorry. Unofficially brought to you by,
I just realized I was talking to the speaker instead of the microphone. I haven't even been smoking.
Come on.
So if Mike there was a little muffled, it's because he was too far in Cliff Bag for anyone to hear.
I think
Hey.
Mr. fucking Rupee.
Hey.
I should have known with a name like that. You know,
He's my cunt. I can call him what I want.
all I gotta say is, when someone offers you free red wine in a basement, don't take it.
Don't take it. It's like his name's Chester, and he looks like this guy. He drives a big panel van. Stay away!
Chester the Molester.
So anyway, let's try to figure out this.
Free candy.
I want to know if some
Hey,
chick
little
trying to.
boy.
Where you going?
Don't get a sponsor.
Get a sponsor.
Get us a new one.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Hey, we
Red,
should do
white.
a tandem.
Dude, there's
And
blue
so-
in there.
And salute.
There's blue in the
Where?
lettering.
Yeah, it's blue.
Blue lettering.
Blue.
King of Beers is in blue.
Yeah,
Blue.
that's not. It's black,
Blue.
isn't it?
No, it's not. It's blue.
Yeah, you're the only one wearing
Take your glasses off.
There we go.
Glasses here and you're
There we
arguing
go.
just about color.
I'm not colorblind.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know. They said something about I couldn't play because of red, green, colorblind. I don't know, but that's not blue.
All I know is the fucking the page full of gray colors they were trying to get me to point out. Fine. So yeah, let's try to figure out if this some chick is really some chick or some dude trying to talk about dicks here in the chat.
Did we bring up our special caller today?
Yeah, you guys chat amongst yourselves for a moment.
We brought up our special caller, didn't we?
Well, we never said names, but yeah, later on in the show we're supposed to be getting a call from the governor. The governor, Peter Shumlin. It's going to be pretty interesting, I think. Yep, it's he has a few things that he wants to talk about. You know, he's just some regular guy out there. You know, he's got put into a position of authority, and you know, he's just a regular guy out there trying to do his best. So
I thought this was a hoax coming in. These guys are, you know, old Ash here. He puts his nose to the grindstone, and he works hard even while he's at work. You know.
So we got
pretty much expecting him any minute now. So.
right. Yeah, he should be calling in hopefully soon here. We got just a few minutes left of this segment, and then we're gonna kick over to the second segment. But you know, just for the hell of it, let's talk about what some chick wants us to bring up. Should we mention
just
that?
so y'all know out there, we are a serious show, but don't take us serious.
Well,
Yeah.
seeing as I was calling in for topics, we have a topic in the chat room by some chick 54. Topic is guys who talk too much about their dicks.
Now, do you guys see why I'm a little curious at why some chick would want to know?
Well,
about
no, I think that's something that burns.
I want to hear her voice.
Of course you do.
Wait, hold on. Here she goes. Her
Here we
dick
go.
is too big to dial the phone. That's
That's
why
dick fingers.
That's why some dick won't call in.
Well, I told her to tuck in her vagina and call the show.
Put on her big girl panties, call the show.
So, I mean, I don't
Let
personally...
me ask to explain here.
I personally don't talk a lot about my dick. I mean, I don't need to when it's the size that it is and you can see it from a mile away. What's the point of advertising?
Yep.
I already have a
built a
billboard.
mile away with the Hubble, but whatever.
Hey, you know, I'm so goddamn fat, I don't talk about what I can't see.
Well, it depresses you a little bit.
Yeah.
You got the
Hey,
cock,
man,
do you?
my dick is 2 inches from the ground when I'm laying on my belly.
You got the cock, dude, don't you? Let your belly hang lower than your cock.
Yeah.
Well,
You do.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I talk about my dick all the time. I don't know. I mean, my break song was called My Dick, but I talk about my cunt more than my
No,
dick.
you're talking about getting head on the beach. That's what you're
Yes,
talking
I
about.
do.
Oh, now some chick is saying guys talk about how big their dicks are, usually smaller ones.
Really?
Very disappointing. Well, okay.
Now I don't know what the fuck to say.
I have the smallest penis known to man. Okay.
Macroscopic. All right, it looks like our special caller is on the line. All right, Cliff, you wanna?
All right, we're gonna
Hey, hello?
call in the caller here.
Good eye, Governor. You're on the air. This is Peter Shumlin for y'all.
Hello.
Yeah.
You fucking kidding me?
You hung up
That's how you
on us.
introduce the governor? That's how you introduce the fucking governor?
Oh, I was trying to insult him.
Just because it's a governor doesn't mean it's a fucking, he's not British.
He's not British.
That's
Let's
it.
go, Governor.
All right. It looks like he's actually
He's
calling
coming back. All right, let's see if he stays around. Okay, come on, Cliff. Try this again.
All right. Governor Shumlin, I'm sorry about that. These guys razz me a lot. You gotta understand.
Are you there? Peter? Hello?
All right. Well, we seem to be having.
Well,
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
There we go.
Hey, all right.
So we heard you you wanted to get your voice out there on some not so serious radio, and that's what we are. We're not, you can't take anything we're saying seriously, but we do try to prove some points and bring up, everyday flaws in other people, to get a laugh, amongst friends, amongst family and people abroad. And we kind of wanted to hear what you had to say, maybe politically or publicly or personally in your life, as a person. I mean, how do you feel? What burns your ass?
Oh, okay, he just hung up again. What do you keep doing?
I don't know. I talk too much, I guess.
So he's a politician. You do not try to talk over a politician. You let them.
Well, I had to introduce the man. I mean, I did insult him. So.
You insulted him. He hung up, and he even tried to be nice and call back. And what do? You talk him off the air. All right. Anyway, we got just a. You fell asleep.
Chester, who asked you?
We just got a couple minutes left here. We're gonna lead out with some music, and we'll come back into the second segment. Everybody, look over to the left-hand side for the description of the show. You'll see a click here link. That'll bring you to the second segment.
Mute my phone.
and freaking Mike Hunt over here needs to mute his phone. All right, we'll talk to you guys.
It'll muffle it.
We'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Hopefully there's somebody there. is Burns My Ass Radio on blogtalkradio.com. The call-in number is 626-414-3486. You can give us a topic or tell us what burns your ass. So, yeah, pretty interesting first segment there. We had the greatest interview I think we've ever had. It was with Governor Shumlin.
Oh, my God.
Can we replay it?
Yeah, let's replay it. You guys want to hear a soundbite?
Hold on, listen. Oh, that was because Cliff was a fucking dick.
Oh, my God.
Cliff was such a bag that the governor actually hung up on us. Not once, mind you, but twice.
And by the way, that little talking you heard before the intro would be stoner move number 37, also being ahead of the conversation here. Well, actually told him to shut up about at least 10 seconds before that, and then hey, wait a minute now.
Wait, we're on the air?
Yeah, Jesus. Right. Yeah, you know what I think I should do?
You know,
I think I should shut the fuck up.
I mean, anyone who knows
fucking hot in here.
anyone who knows anything about production, you know, you do the 5, 4, you know, and then you count down the last 10 seconds.
Anybody that would know about that.
And you know, you got freaking Cliff over here. You know, and we got Cliff's bag over here. I'm trying to 5, 4, 3, and he's still talking away.
We're not live, are we?
Yeah, actually we were, Charlie. We were live.
Oh.
So I don't know how much of Cliff's combo over here got caught by everybody, but
Peter Shumlin, I think he likes me.
I don't know.
I think he's fascinated with me. He's probably listening now. He went back and he's archiving me now.
Yes.
oh, he's archiving you.
There's the paranoia.
You are getting the red stamp.
To this address.
You are getting the red stamp. If Peter, call in after the show. We'd be very glad to tell you all about Cliff over here.
Nicely, I believe you might call back. Chester, you gonna ask him for us?
Okay, all right.
On your fucking mouth. We ask you to be quiet.
We got
ask you to talk.
we
Inside the corner of my
got a gremlin in the studio. The gremlin just sits over there and he keeps dropping us some advice, but Gary
dropped roofies in my drink.
I think so. Mike is actually the most fucked up I think he's been since we started doing the show.
Take some break. Hey, you want to try some of this one?
You want to try this? This is an upper, I promise you.
I do remember a fucking bad night in the city because of that one. Sure, I'll try that.
So we'll get the show moving a little bit here. I'm going to move on to another topic, something that tends to piss me off a little bit. The potluck leeches. I mean, I don't know if you guys know what we're talking about. Yeah. The potluck leeches, that's when you go to a potluck dinner or gathering and, you know, everybody's supposed to bring a dish. But this motherfucker will show up empty-handed and eat more than 2 servings of every fucking dish on the table. It's like, really? I put this thing together. I bring a couple dishes because I'm worried that I'm not bringing enough for everybody, and this fucker thinks he can ride free off my second dish that I brought in. I don't fucking think so.
I love these people, man. I love these people. Dude, they bring in, get it, deviled eggs. Oh, my God, eggs and mayonnaise. Oh, and a little paprika. I can't get enough. Oh, I'm so fucking cheap. I'm potluck dinner.
My specialty.
Well, you know, you can say that all you want, but you know, there's times that you've brought over some extra food that you've had. I can't complain, but for the potluck,
I think I brought over more than my fucking fair share of food.
Exactly. This belt is a little bit.
I do remember fucking shrimp stuffed fucking.
You know the nice guys who talk about their personal lives on the air.
It's our fucking show. Talk about your life. Come on, let's hear you.
Nobody wants to hear about my life.
Exactly. That's why nobody's calling in.
Puff, puff, pass.
Come on, Governor, let's hear it.
Top of the morning, Governor. Click.
What else did you expect after
You did tell me this wasn't a serious show.
He did the first part and said, "What the fuck?"
Well, I'm here or something like that. Yeah, he did say I'm here. That's as much as we got. And then fucking yakety yak over here wouldn't shut the fuck
How
up.
often do you actually get someone like that to be able to call into a shit ass?
I actually wanted to hear what he had to say, though.
Dude, I almost divaed it and ran right out of here. Fuck you guys.
I mean, I heard he was going to talk about like the budget or layoffs.
Well, he wanted to
that's
talk
actually
about
something I went through. So I mean, I really.
Well, yeah,
I wanted to hear what he had to say. I wasn't really just trying to rant him.
I think hey,
I'm on the web. I can't get no ice cream, man.
I think that's exactly, you know, the budget and layoffs is stuff that I think all of exactly the whole total of 0 listeners would want to hear about. But some douche had to pre-flush a caller. So I guess there's
he flushed himself. I mean, I'm sorry, but
he flushed himself because you wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I wanted
Pretty bad when your options are flushing yourself or better than fucking talking to this guy.
Exactly. So I'm Governor Shumlin. I can either hang on and listen to this douchebag continue to rant, and then talk, or I can hang up.
Do you believe I've heard enough?
I've heard enough.
I told him we were at Walt Disney. I actually ended the show.
See, there he goes again. Fucking gremlin, dude.
Fucking the gremlin over there. What'd you say? You think his handlers heard enough and then made him hang up?
I'm sure his handlers listened to it and said, no, don't say a word.
I'm surprised they would let him call in to begin with.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the name would have kind of given it away.
Exactly, burns my ass. What does he think he was fucking calling in? Anderson Cooper? I mean, come the fuck on.
We're not goddamn Saturday Night Live or anything, you know. For one, we're on the radio.
Well, leave it to Cliff to not get the CNN reference.
I'm just trying to point out.
I don't know how a Friday night fucking radio show could be confused with Saturday Night Live, but whatever.
Live from New York, it's Friday night, and we're not New York.
Live from some dude's basement.
Live from some dude's bedroom.
Unless you're listening to my home.
Live from Chester's bathroom.
And we're not so live. Chester's bathroom.
I told you he said Rookie.
Like
I told you that Rookie disinfectant. That's where he went on break. Oh.
But what's the greatest thing is that the rookies aren't affecting this guy. He's still going like a retarded bull.
He's enjoying the whole fucking show.
I'm like a special person eating a ham sandwich.
Hey, he's trying to clean it up. You see it a little bit over there.
No, I'm still kind of pissed off because I thought we were going to set up a call with fucking, oh, good God. A little female MC from fucking Vermont that was supposed to call.
Yeah, I kept hearing about that.
On the call.
This is the stalest thing we've
We're
had.
supposed to hear from Geminem, and I fucking want her to call. Anyone out there who knows her, fucking call her up and tell her to call the fucking show.
You know, even
she was supposed to prepare a rap for us, and I was dying to hear it.
If you are with her now and you're listening to this, if she happens to be there, if you know this Geminem, dial the number yourself, 626-414-3486, and then tell her it's somebody she wants to talk to on the phone, and then, you know,
trick the bitch.
Trick her!
Everyone wants to talk to us, even Peter Shumlin.
Oh yeah, because he really that would have worked before the actual interview. But I think they fucking wised up now.
Yeah, exactly. I think I mean, we're still getting any answers. So, hey, we got a guest over in chat. Is guest saying anything? No, guest is gone idle.
Oh my God. As our show has.
I'm keeping a fucking eye on this anyways.
Yeah, there's not much going on in the chat here. Come on, chat. Room, give us a call. Will you give us a call, please?
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm dying and he just get excited.
He got excited. What the fuck?
That sounded like excitement? Oh my God.
Come on, chat room. You can clearly hear us. Remember, I'll give you a little lesson like I did last time. You pick up that thing that people talk into, and you hit the 6, the 2, the 6, the 4, the 1, the 4, 3, 4, 8, 6.
So anyways, on that note, what's the next topic?
The next topic, well, I mean, you didn't really say too much about the Pelham Beaches. You tried to defend yourself, and I was trying to give you credit in the fact that you tried to defend yourself.
He doesn't like you.
You fucking deviled egger over there.
All I could say is, you know.
The only thing I do with deviled eggs is process them very unpleasantly.
Corned beef and cabbage, which we've all learned.
That was a good one. I came back down to the studio, and all of a sudden there were candles lit.
Candles
and the
lit.
room was on fire.
We got the makings for a bad night here. We got roofies, candlelight, fucking egg.
What is Chester doing?
Red wine.
Anybody, please, if you're listening to this, if we just all pass out and stop talking, call the cops.
And you can't prove it. Where we are, pseudonyms. So.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. They will find Chester. Chester will be locked up.
Chester will tell the truth.
Probably up anyways. So.
look for the sex offender registry. Go there. Look for Chester.
Last name Lester.
Newsflash, I am special.
Me too.
Oh.
All right, so I think what we should do is we should probably segue into another break, and then we'll come back with a couple more topics, and hopefully we'll have some.
Learn how to pick up the phone. Put the number up on the chat too. If you don't catch it here, look in the chat window. I'm putting it up now.
All right, whose song are we going into? That's yours, right? All right, here's a little.
I never played your set.
Yeah.
Dude, stop talking if you're not going to get over here.
Damn it, Chester! Ah! All right, anyway, this is a song straight from Cliff's bag.
Burns My Ass Radio on blogtalkradio.com. The number is 626-414-3486. Give us a topic or tell us what burns your ass. We have a caller live on the air. Caller, you are live.
Caller, are you there?
Do you have a topic?
Yes, I am.
Well, let's have it.
Not much. Talking about ball. I was just wondering why they put signs on red signs outside the road.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Yeah.
You hold the phone a little farther away from your mouth.
Or try talking in complete sentences.
Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Could you repeat that? We sometimes get a little bit of choppy service around these areas. What was your topic, sir?
Hello, caller, are you out there?
We're not live, all right?
All right, get the phone out of your fucking mouth and talk to it.
Why can't I talk to you? Get off the phone. He's got to go.
Somebody just asked if Mommy he could make a phone call to play it tonight.
Was that the Blair Witch Project?
Sorry.
No, I
don't know who the fuck that was, but it wasn't very
I think someone's mommy found out he was making a phone call after hours.
I think he thought it was a Bluetooth to put the phone in his mouth. Either that it was
Bluetooth.
I think it would have been a $9.99 fucking Cumberland Farms special.
Too soon.
No, right on time. There's no too
Just
soon.
because I talk about it every fucking show. Can you tell what really burns my ass? Just because I finally caught up with technology, I believe now everyone else should.
I ain't got enough minutes to get on the internet.
Hey!
Well,
13 going on 30. I want to hear from that one.
Yeah, come on. 13 going on 30, or was that you? Maybe that was 13 just calling and 30 found out.
We got a slight case of triangle jealousy here.
I like hexagonal fucking jealousy.
Too many points for me.
Oh. Anyway.
Sausage party.
Really?
Well, if you're talking about points.
Really? Explain. No, explain.
Yeah.
Explain.
Elaborate.
Anyway, I'm going to talk about Homeland Security tonight.
Subject change. I'll explain.
Explain.
Points. Sausage.
Yeah,
I don't get
it's
it.
like when you get pulled over and you get your license taken away, they give you points. And,
Come on, bring this
you
together. Fucking wrap
you
it,
get them
buddy.
for flying and shit.
Oh, come on. Okay, come on. You had to relate points to sausage. You get pulled over, you get points on your license from a pig.
Oh,
Sausage is made out of
sausage
come
to get out
on.
of the point.
Come on. There we go.
It's all because of lasers.
Watching you on that one.
Sorry, Cliff.
I had one for the first segment.
Sorry, Cliff, you.
It sucks when you don't run the soundboard. You're always the one getting sauced.
Oh, son.
That's a dirty pool right there.
All right.
So anyway.
You guys must hate us. You don't call.
So yeah,
you don't call. You don't write.
I'd like to personally talk about something that, kind of burns my ass a little bit. One-uppers. The people who try to one-up every goddamn thing you do.
No, I got one way better than that. You know what I hate? People who answer their own fucking questions.
You know what I hate? Is people who interrupt people that are trying to make a fucking point.
You're a fucking ass. Like you've been doing all fucking. I wish I could play the pre-show. Every time I started to talk, you fucking run his mouth.
What? No.
Or like you did.
I wouldn't do that. I would never do. I would fucking never do that to you. I'd never. I'd never do that. I'd never.
It doesn't matter how much you talk to the speaker there, Mike. No one's gonna hear you.
I should.
I have serious questions whether anyone's hearing us now because we have some activity in the chat room, but nobody's dialing. They ask for the numbers and nobody dials. But
So hey, something I want to talk about is fucking Spectacle of Sin tomorrow night. Higher Ground. It's a Gothic Gala and S&M ball. Also, the metal band Amadeus is opening. That should be pretty fucking awesome. Great local metal band.
I'll give
metalheads sitting here. They should be knowing them.
Yeah, I've heard the band before. So what I think you should do is you should give listeners a little bit more information where it is, how they can get tickets, whether they.
High Ground's $15 at the door. Get on the computer that you're listening to us through and just Google it.
All right.
Pretty much.
I'll plug something as well. Last week we had our first giveaway. It was for the Michael Graves concert at Langdon Street Cafe in Montpelier on
Shut up,
Chester. April 2nd. The doors are at 8:00. You can call into Langdon Street and get information on how to get tickets, or you can show up there in person and get tickets.
You got the date right this time.
Yeah, I got the date right this time. The tickets are $15 in advance. That gets you a seat, and it's $20 the day of at the door. And you're not guaranteed a seat if you get them the day of. So, you got anything you want to plug, Mike?
Yeah.
Besides,
I'd like to plug my. I have contributed absolutely nothing. I'm just.
I have to say that Cliff does give us occasional topics that tend to work out pretty good.
Here and there. I mean, we pretty much do most of the work.
Here and there.
Yeah, you guys are the bomb.
Just for fun, I like watching him fucking try and use a computer.
You should see us try to explain to this guy what's going to happen.
I barely picked up what pen and paper was. Come on, give me a break.
Yeah, you can tell by the notes that he brings in. I think half of it is still just gibberish. I don't know, maybe fucking hieroglyphs for all I know. I can't understand half of it. So
Pictographs. What is that supposed to be? That's a fucker.
That's a dick and ass. That's what that looks like to me.
All right, I got a good topic. All right.
Yeah, really? That's what I think of that.
Homeland Security. I mean,
Didn't you start this already?
no.
Yeah,
I started to.
Yes, you did.
I started to, but you fuckers so rudely interrupted me.
Yeah, I'm getting used to that, fucking with you all night.
Yeah, Homeland Security. Yeah, if you mind stepping aside. Yeah, I do mind stepping aside. Harass the fucking raghead in front of me. They did all that shit. Every other white guy's not guilty for trying to be a little frustrated for flying now. I mean, come on. Jesus Christ.
Did we just
hard
come to air now? Did we leave? Did we agree with him? Do we disagree? Is there any safe way to approach
There's
that
no
fucking shit that just came out of his mouth?
There's no. How was your week,
I
Mike?
grabbed it for my diarrhea.
Oh, I think I've got a new rant. But anyway, I think it just got worse.
I think it's okay. Last week we had a whole bunch of callers, and then this week we had the governor, and Cliff scared him off, and then I think
Now he's figured he just wants to piss
exactly. I think he just abandoned every other person that was out there listening. All two of you that are in the chat room.
Oh, there's.
Oh, hey, we got a caller here. Hey, this is
Governor.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Radio show. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
This
This is Peter Shumlin. Oh.
Yeah, this is Peter. Yeah.
This doesn't sound like Peter.
Peter.
I had a sex change.
It sounds like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, Peter Griffin. I had a sex change.
Oh. Well, anyway, how are you doing,
That
Peter?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
We're just actually pretty glad that you called back, because this really
Why?
just shows how much Cliff smokes. That he's still addressing you as governor.
Even after the fact that you're.
Would you like to talk to him about the budget tonight?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
What?
Is there anybody out there?
Hold the phone to your ear. And we've lost, quote-unquote, him again.
You guys lost him again.
So anyways, I love the fact that we had Cliff going all night on this one.
Yeah. No.
Gremlin, get over here and talk or shut up. So anyways, actually, I'd like to really point out the fact that Cliff does really smoke that much that he was still addressing this female as the governor.
It was the same number.
So anyways, I love the
You guys are just teaching me how to use that computer, so at least give me a break.
So anyways, did anyone out there really believe that... Sorry, I gotta start reading the chat window when I'm talking. It doesn't help. Won't come out of a nose. Anyway,
yeah.
He is. So only a stoner could be gullible enough to think that the governor was going to call tonight. But we did seem to have him going pretty well. So anyways, that's pretty much going to introduce our prank segment. Not really on us, though, but what we want to do is if anyone out there can actually capture audio of them fucking with other people, and you want to email it to us, and the email address would be
burnsmyassradio@gmail.com.
And if we find it worthy, which at this point in this show probably wouldn't be too fucking much for that to happen, email it to us and we'll put it on the next show.
You could prank an old folks home. I don't know, with a bomb scare and just tape everybody trying to flee the building. We would put that on there.
Just no names, please.
It's the only tape we got. Fucking, we'll do just about anything.
You know what? Chase my bag, boys. Foreign exchange. Foreign fucking exchange.
You really need to stay away from any topics with the word foreign in it. Fucking comments.
No, I'm really serious though. This happened to me when I was like 8 years old and I went to Canada. I'm sorry. Foreign exchange. You're buying merchandise when you're traveling abroad with American currency, and you get shorted in foreign change. Fuckers. Oh, I can't stand it.
I used to actually love going to fucking Canada with American money. You ever been in a strip club with American dollars?
Oh, yeah, Dad. Yeah, I did when I was 8.
When you were 8? The fuck?
I haven't been there since. All I can remember is getting shorted by those fucking frogs.
God.
I'm half frog, so I can bitch about them.
Everybody that's still out there.
Raghead too?
Yeah, I am, actually.
The views expressed by Cliff Bag in no way represent the Burns My Ass radio show or the rest of the hosts. Or blogtalkradio.com.
Or pretty much just Blog Talk Radio.
Or pretty much
say whatever the fuck we want.
We can say whatever we want.
You had to click on
it's like dragging on my back.
Yeah. All right, well, we only got a couple minutes left here, so I guess you guys have any quick things you want to wrap up?
Yeah, Judge Judy, quit being such a cunt and start being a judge.
Is she wearing underwear under that robe?
Fire it out with the underwear under the robe.
I would like to know if anyone can actually hear him from there. If so, that would be cool.
Yeah, let us know, everybody. All right, so I don't know.
So anyways, quick recap. We'd love to hear some prank audios.
Prank audios, send them to burnsmyassradio@gmail.com. If you want to
We
call.
have actually video, anything original, too, you can send in the video with the audio. We can play the audio and comment on the video. Anything original, nothing taken from YouTube, that bullshit, that won't really work for us.
And if you want to give us a call to the After Hours number, it's 802-277-0012.
Give us a message, give us ideas for the next show, anything like that. We could be like Mike Rowe and say, please, folks, please, I need ideas.
But the problem is this show will continue without you, whether you like it or
We
not.
don't really need ideas. It's pretty much something new pisses off. We had to change our topics about 7 times for the intro.
Right. So
something pisses us off every day.
we're going to head out here. We only got a few seconds. 90 seconds.
90 seconds too barely.
Anyway, I just want to push some shout-outs. Lost a very good friend this last week, and I'm thinking about you. Miss you, and hopefully you're laughing wherever you are listening to this. All right, talk to everybody next week.